And that is it. Mr. Buckley Jones decides to blow the whistle. The end of the 90 minutes, the end of the action here at Springfield Stadium this afternoon. Convincing victory for the Jersey Bulls. We've got Kevan Nelson with us, the assistant manager of the Bulls. A 6-0 win today, a long season.
Very long season, yeah. It's been a hard season as well. It's nice to finish on a high. We've been trying to play like that all season, but we haven't had many of them where we've sort of run out comfortable winners and deserved winners really. But it's nice to get one. It does take away some of that last 8-9 weeks where we've sort of struggled and lost our way a little bit, I suppose. And obviously the promotion's fallen away, but it's nice to get that win and nice to see so many fans here, and nice for the players really, because people forget how much effort they put in. We're all in it together, and it's a really good bunch of lads in there that work really hard for each other. A lot of people don't see that, and it's quite nice for them just to get a decent result in the last game of the season. They can go into their Marathi and their Island games now and go and enjoy that, and hopefully we get them back suitably refreshed somewhere in there and get them through a pre-season. We've got ideas about next season, whether it is us carrying on, I don't know, but there's a lot to take from that game. There's still a lot to take from the season. I don't want people to think about this season just about not getting promoted and finishing third. Third is still an accomplishment. We've played well in lots of games. Just those few games where we've just lost our way, and teams have been better organised and better composed and taken their chances better than us. Shouldn't take away from what has been largely a good season, and a lot of hard work's gone into it. And we're better than last season. The club's better, so it's nice to finish on a high.
Yeah, and looking back, you said it's a long season and you finish on a high. The FA Vars, 5th round proper, is a pretty big achievement. And third, if you'd have been told at the beginning, third is still not promotion. If you'd have got those two out of it, you'd have probably said, yeah, I'll take that.
I think we'd have taken promotion over any run in the Vars, I think, because that was our objective. Nice to get a run in the Vars, a prestigious competition. And Newport Pagnell, who we got knocked out by, obviously in the final. So, nice to do the Vars. I think it was the right thing to pull out the FA Cup to concentrate on the league, but ultimately we wanted to get promoted. We just weren't good enough. That's the bottom line. We finished where we should have finished, but it's still a good result. Third's still great. Third will get us a playoff spot next year. That's why we've got to look at it. And third's better than last year, and we've played better. We've done more things well, and the club's improved as well. So there is a lot of positives.
And if you had a highlight, if you could pick one from the season, what would it be?
That's a very good question. Do you know what? I think, going back to how hard these guys have worked, I wouldn't pick it out as one highlight. I would say, we've had our knocks, and to come back and play well and stick together as a team, even just to perform like that, which is easy today, just to get a bit of a drub performance and turn out a 0-0, but actually to do that and still keep performing. Yes, we've underperformed in certain games and that's cost us, but we're still doing it and we're still here, and that group is still together. So I think that's and the management team is still together, and we're still all doing it, and the club's been very supportive, and the fans. I think that all of that is very positive, and I would take that away from this season, certainly.
Well, as you say, Kevin, a great way to finish in front of a loving home crowd today, and let's hope you are all back next season and we go again. Well done today.
Thanks very much. Cheers, guys. Appreciate it.